Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kori Nicole. If this is your first time here, my name is Kori Nicole. Okay, listen, in 2021, I'm just really big on letting you guys know what my name is and correcting you if you butcher it. It's super easy. Kori Nicole, or just K, or Kori. Okay, Kori is my actual name. I just felt like I had to say that at the beginning of this video. Anyways, welcome. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead and click that button down below, subscribe to my channel, join the K squad, okay? Join the squad. I would love to have you here. We would love to have you here. Today, we're talking about vision boards. What day is it today? Let me just check my phone to let you guys know. Today is January 13th. So I'm really filming this video openly and humbly to say that it's okay if you don't have everything together by January 1st, if your new plan is not into action by January 1st at midnight. You know, like, it's okay. In 2021, I'm just trying to do a lot better with not beating myself up, not being so hard on myself, realizing that I'm only human, and sometimes, you know, it's better when you just sit back, take your time with things, and figure out what you really want to do instead of rushing to do things on certain deadlines that, I mean, I don't even know who really made them up, you know? So listen, I'm just like, I'm very happy with my vision board. I'm very happy with the fact that I took time to really sit down and make it, because it's literally everything that I wanted, and I see all of my goals clear and on paper. I'm just really excited. So I wanted to come on here. I wanted to kind of show you guys how I made the vision board, and also show you my vision board and kind of tell you a little bit about my goals. Maybe some of the things that I am doing or aspiring to do will help you guys or inspire you guys as well. So I just really wanted to sit down and do this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you already made your vision board, or if you're still in the process. Like, it's totally fine to still be in the process of doing it, like I said. So I just have my computer up here, and I'm going to show you guys a screen recording of my computer screen so that I can show you, you know, what I did to make it, and I can show you guys my actual vision board and kind of just like talk you through it and show you guys what I made, because I'm so very excited about it. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to go ahead and take you guys over to my computer now. Oh, and let's just talk about, listen, 2021 is my content year, period. Okay, I'm in my office. I'm sitting in front of my beautiful sign. You know, I'm using my new ring light that Serena bought me for Christmas. Like, I'm feeling very motivated and very inspired, and I'm feeling pumped to create the content that I want to create this year. Okay, I know what you guys want to see from me. There has to be some kind of balance of what I want to create, but also giving you guys what you guys want to see as well. So we'll get into that a little bit more when we get into the vision board. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you guys. So I made my vision board in Canva. So if you don't know what Canva is, it's a really easy tool to use online. Canva.com. You can pretty much make just about anything in Canva. It allows you to search through templates and things. So if you're not really good with graphic design, if you feel like, you know, you're not going to be inspired or whatever the case may be, you can use Canva, and it's super easy and super helpful. So that's what I created my vision board in. So how you want to do your vision board is totally up to you. I wanted to print mine out, so I made mine as a poster. So if you don't want to print it out, or if you know, you want to put it on your phone or whatever, I kind of had to finesse a little bit to put it on my phone, but it all worked out. So let me just show you guys what I did on here. So I clicked poster, which is right here, and this gives you a vertical poster. So then I realized I kind of want mine to be horizontal. So if you click on this, you'll see when you pull it up, it's giving you a vertical poster. So I was like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. I want mine to be horizontal so I can put it on the wall horizontally. So you can just go up here to create a design. Make sure you know what your dimensions are. So here the poster is 18 by 24. So I knew that I just wanted to flip that. So we're gonna change this to inches because it was in inches. So we're gonna do 24 by 18. And then we're gonna click create design, and then now we have a horizontal poster. So I'm super excited about this. So now what I did was I clicked on one of these templates over here. So this is the template that I clicked on. So as you can see, it has 10 pages of things. You know, this is very much a fully laid out template that you can use. So I just clicked on the first one because I was really liking the color scheme of it. You guys know this right here. Y'all know this is my color. This is my tones. This pink, this is my color, right? But I didn't really like this texture that they had going on in the background. I kind of liked the font that they were doing with this right here. I liked this bold font. So what I did was I added a page, because when you add a page, it'll just add a blank page, but with that same color. So I was like, okay, cool. So here is my finished vision board. I promise you guys, I am obsessed with it. I look at this, I'm inspired. I see everything that I want. I see everything that I'm reaching for. I see all my goals. I see all the things that I want to achieve in 2021 on this vision board. It started from just that blank page that I just showed you guys. Like, what I did was I went in and I made a Google Doc and I sat down and I kind of started to write my goals out, like write out the things that I really want to do, write out the things that I want to achieve. And so it was really easy for me to look at that list of goals and then find different icons and things that I could add in Canva that would communicate that to me, that would represent those things. And it was just really easy and so much fun to just add in all of these different things. So we start out with a blank page, right? And we're gonna click on that template. I'm gonna, you know, keep this open in my actual tab now so that I can know exactly what I want to do. So this is where we started, right? I'm just gonna add another blank page here. So here's our clean slate with the color background that we want and everything. And I'm just gonna drag this font down because I just really didn't like this. Oh, I can just take it off. There we go. So I can move that back now. So let's get rid of this because I don't want any of that. So I'm just like clicking on this and deleting it. You can press the delete button or you can come up here and just delete it like that. So I like this. I'm double clicking here. I don't want that right there. And so I just want to change this text to 2021. Now I want to make this, you know, my color scheme. So I'm going to come to the text color. So these are pretty much the colors that I ended up working with, but I just picked a random purple color in the beginning. So let's just click that one. I want to make it bold. Oh, it's already bold. Okay, cool. So I want to make this big. I wanted 2021 to be kind of in the center of my vision board, just because, you know, that's the year that we're going for, right? So boom. So I'm going to put this in the middle. And then I was like, maybe I kind of want the transparency to be a little bit down. So I just kind of messed with the transparency. I didn't know how bold I really wanted it to be in the center. So we just started with a clean page with 2021 in the middle of it. So on Canva, you can upload your own images here. So as you can see, I have some images and stuff uploaded here. I have my vision board uploaded here. I've been messing around with a lot of different things. And I do use the free version of Canva. So if you want to do the pro, you can try it for free for 30 days, or you can just go ahead and purchase it. But as you can see, my storage is getting pretty full here. So yeah, it's up to you. You can use the free version if you want, or you can use the paid version if you want. Totally up to you. So the first thing that I wanted to bring into my vision board was a picture of myself. Oops, don't do that, because it will come into the whole screen. Just drag it in. And so here, I just wanted to put myself at the top. I kind of wanted to put myself in here representing all three of my businesses. So this picture obviously represents Smudge. You know, this is for my Queen collection. This is very much like the vibe that I want to give. Like, I want to give very much Queen energy, very much booked and busy, bougie, you know, royalty, like all those kind of vibes. So I wanted to put that on my vision board for sure. So after I put this picture, then I started to think about how I really do want to just be better about my health. I want to feel better. I want to eat better. I want to sleep better. I want to sleep more. I want to be more at peace. I want to feel like, you know, I'm not always thinking about work. I'm not always in the back of my mind thinking about work, even on my off days, you know. So I was just really in my head, like, what can I put on here that would represent peace, getting a good night's sleep, you know, all that kind of energy. So the cool thing about Canva, like I said, you can drag in your own images if you want, but they also have this tab over here on the side called elements, and elements could be shapes, it could be frames, it could be stickers, charts, grids, whatever. But you can literally search for icons and shapes on Canva. So I was sitting here like, okay, look at this. These are all the things that I was searching last night when I was making this. So let me just see, sleep. So I recently searched sleep. So I just kept scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Then I saw this moon and I said, ooh, I love that moon. And it's my color scheme too. So I said, let me just put this on here some way, somehow. Oh, and then you can also crop images. So I think what I did was I just cropped one side of this and then I just slid it over like that. I don't know if that's what I really did, but that's what I'm gonna do now. But you can do that. And let me make this smaller. So I had the moon up here. I'm just trying to show y'all exactly what I did. I don't remember, did I curve the moon a little bit? You know, I'm just showing y'all the process here. So let's just put the moon right there like that. So that was good enough for me when it came to sleep. I'm like, sleep, moon equals sleep. You can pick from so many other things here. We got Z. So as you can see here, some of these are free and then some of them are for pro with the crown. So that just means that you would have to pay for those images. It'll let you drag it in, but it'll have a watermark over it. So you can't download it unless you pay the money. A lot of the icons are only like $1 though. If you just wanted to make something really beautiful and then download it one time, you can pay $1 for every little icon that wasn't free. I did that one time when I was in college because I had to make a project and I was just like, a lot of these icons I had to pay for, so I ended up paying like $10 or $12 or something for all the icons. But you can do it for free because I did it for free. I didn't pay for any icons yesterday. So I put sleep and then I was thinking about peace. So then I brought in this little bird because I was like, oh my gosh, yes, peace with the bird. I love it. So I put the bird next to the moon because it kind of goes hand in hand with each other. And then you can change the color. So I didn't want a black bird. Obviously, you know, there's an aesthetic that we have to keep here. So we're gonna have a purple bird. I mean, that just is what it is. So then after that, then I was thinking about, okay, 2021, I'm gonna be in my bag. So now we're talking about money. So now we're talking about money. So I'm looking for some money. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, money bag. So here we go. And then, you know, I'm just like, everything doesn't have to be in the purple aesthetic, you know, whatever. So I just kept that there. Then I was thinking about savings. So then that's when I put the little piggy bank as well. So I remember I was putting these things close to each other. Like, I'm just showing y'all the process of my thoughts and of me, you know, putting stuff in. I put the piggy bank and the money bag next to the sleeping and the peace because a goal for me in 2021 is to continue to make money in my sleep. I want to make more money in my sleep, you know, like I want to make more money from downloadable files or from things that, you know, people can purchase that don't require a lot from me. Like, you get your information right away, whether that's an ebook, whether that's a vendors list, whatever that is, you know, it's just like you purchase it, it's in your inbox, I don't have to do anything, and that money is in my bank account. So I want to make more money in my sleep. Residual income is definitely a goal that I'm working towards. So that's why I put the money, the savings, the money bag, all that kind of thing next to the sleep and peace. That was my thought process. So another thing that I really wanted to do was be more healthy this year. I want to create healthy habits. I want to eat better. I want to do all those kind of things. So when I saw this, I was just like, yep, speaking to me. You're speaking to me, okay? And then I saw the dumbbells and I was like, yep, you're speaking to me. So I'm just dragging like all these things in, right? And I'm making things smaller, you know. I think I wanted to slant these a little bit. I'm just going off top of my head. I want to see how close I am when I actually scroll back to what I actually have on here. And then what else? See, you have a lot of things that you can choose from. And then they have their little, you know, paid versions sprinkled in here as well. But you can do a lot just with the free version. And then I also like this. It gives you recommendations now based on the one that you click on. So say, you know, you want to add more things that have this vibe to it, you can do that. can add some veggies in here if you wanted to. So I just think that Canva is really just an easy tool to use when it comes to creating things, designing things. And then one thing with me when I was doing this, I was just like, you know, everything doesn't have to be pretty as soon as you start putting them on there. Like if you just want to put everything on there, just like put everything. Let's see, did I just type in tea? Y'all know I love my tea. So you can see all these teacups and everything. I don't even remember what I clicked on to get that teacup that I actually have on there, but let's just, for the purpose of this video, let's just do something different. Let's do this one. This one is very much matching the aesthetic as well. So we got a teacup here. Love tea. Gotta keep my tea going, gotta keep it going. So then I wanted to add in, you know, some words. So I wanted to do the same font. So you can just click over here to where it says text, add a heading, click that, and then you can add a heading. So consistency, oh no, I need all caps, consistency, right? So now we're gonna change the font because I like things to be pretty much cohesive. So consistency, we're gonna make it bold and we're going to make it the same color. Yes, and then you can make it smaller by just, you know, dragging the arrows, or you can change the size up here if you have a specific size that you want to make it. So boom, now we have text. So you guys see, kind of, you can kind of get the gist of how you can just come in here, start playing around. They have different text things that you can use. Like I really like this sparkle one, even though I didn't use that one. You can do that, and you can just scroll through. They have a lot of free ones that you can use. All right, let's go back to my uploads. So I definitely started to add in pictures of myself. So I just started to crop them so that they weren't taking up too much space here. Kind of just wanted to get straight to the point with the pictures. So that's how I add pictures in. So you guys kind of get it, right? Like this is what I did. This is what I was spending my time doing. Travel, yes. Travel is definitely something that I wanted to do. So then I was trying to find a plane. I really need to add passport on there because I do not have a passport. So I need to go ahead and get one. I might need to go ahead and add that to my actual thing. Look, see? You can always add things. You can always add things. Where can I put it? Somewhere real nice and discreet. Can put it there. Or I can even put it right there. I like that. Yep, we gonna leave it there. Do I want it to be pink though, or do I want it to be purple? See, you can go in, can change the color to your colors. Yeah, that goes better. That goes better with the vibes. Yep, I'm leaving it. So see, you can come over here, planes. Come over here, change the color. Even though pink, I do like pink, I wanted the theme to be purple with the pink background. So I kind of just try to make sure that everything was cohesive with the color. And then with the greens, you know, the food and the wellness, I kind of let that do its thing. Did I search relax or did I search, oh wait, I think I searched massage. Yeah, so I searched massage, got this lady right here, and then even with this lady you can see like you can change the colors of her as well. So I was in here like, oh, the little candle thing, I want that to be purple, and then her skin, I want that to be more of a brown color like that. I think that's what I did. Yep, see, I know what I'm doing here. I want her skin to be more brown. And then it shows you all your recently used up here, which is so helpful, so convenient. Like, look at this. It'll just show you all the things that you recently used. So I found this girl. How did I find her? I don't even remember. But let's see. Oh, the calendar for consistency. So you can literally just search calendar. Those kind of things will come up. And then I wanted to put my goals for my content or like my social media platform. So I just typed in Instagram up here. Instagram logos pop up. I really wanted to do this one because I knew I was going to be able to change the color of it. So I did that, and I did my staple color that I've been using. Then I looked up YouTube. And then I was looking. So I grabbed this YouTube one, right? I wanted to have one that I could change the color of it, and I wanted it to be the same shape as the Instagram one. They do have the regular YouTube one, but you can only change the color of the play button. And I didn't want that red on there, right there for YouTube. But when I look at this, I know that this is YouTube. So yes, I have that on there as well. And then I just added in some text boxes. I like to just go in and just duplicate the ones that I already have, so it's already the right font and the right color, and then you can just drag it and change the text. So for YouTube, I want to hit 100K by the end of 2021. And then for Instagram, for my personal Instagram, I want to hit 20K. So that just like was super easy. And then you can also group the things together, which is what I did. So you can just like hover over it and come up here to where it says group. And then all of this will stay together so that you don't have so many moving parts. So I just wanted to kind of move this. If I want to move it over here, whatever, like I can do that without having to move the individual 4 pieces. So that helps out a lot. What else? So then I was scrolling through text and I saw one that said hustle. So I added that up to the top, which was really cool because I liked the font and I kind of liked how it looked. So I put that up there, but I changed the color of it. And then I just added on camera. So then I saw this one. I really like this one. I also like the Polaroid one too, but I just wanted to go with this one instead. So I have the camera. Then of course, I'm going to change the color. So like I said, Canva is your best friend. Like it's super easy. All you have to do, come in here, type in what you're looking for, see what you can find, change the color to fit your aesthetic, change the fonts to fit your aesthetic, and just play around with just adding things in wherever you want to add them in, dragging and dropping. You can put your own pictures. Like if you wanted to go on Google and look up all the images that you want to use, you can totally do that as well. Download them to your computer and then bring them into Canva. But with Canva, I just like that, you know, everything is kind of clean already. You don't really have to remove the backgrounds from anything, so it just all kind of lays out really nicely. So hopefully this could kind of give you a little bit of a gist of how I did mine. And then I was just adding in like more pictures of myself. I'm going to show you how I save it on Canva because I get a lot of questions about how to make sure you're saving your files correctly to where, you know, they're going to be quality. They're going to give you exactly what you want. So yes, hopefully this is giving you a little bit of a sense of how to lay out your vision board, how to plan. You don't have to set it up like this. You can do it however you want to do it. Whatever color scheme you want. You know, 2021 doesn't even have to be in the middle like how it is here. Totally up to you, but this is just how I started the process for myself. Okay, so like I said, hopefully seeing this, like just seeing me messing around, laying things out, hopefully that can help you. This kind of stuff is not just good for vision boards. Like you can do this for your mood boards and everything. Like I usually have a mood board for my collections, for my content, like things that I want to create. Like you have to get inspired somewhere. So I like to kind of do this more often now because this is the kind of stuff that I would do when I was in college, and I was really excited about this part of the planning process, just like putting all of my ideas down and just looking at it, looking at all the things that inspire me. That's really how to get your creative juices flowing. So if you struggle with, you know, coming up with creative ideas or whatever, highly recommend. So now I'm going to show you guys my vision board, and I'm going to kind of just talk you guys through it and just showing you what my goals are basically, and just telling you guys what my goals are. But first, let me just show you. So here, you know, I have everything done, right? So when it's time to download, it's going to give you different file types to how you can download. So PNG is the suggested, that's for a high quality image. If you just want this on your phone, I would highly recommend PNG. So I downloaded a PNG to my computer so that I can have it on my phone, so that I could show my friends, show my mom, whatever. But for printing, I clicked on PDF print because it's going to give you that high quality. It's going to give you that nice, crisp, sharp quality that you're looking for when it comes to print. So that's what I recommend if you want to do it for your phone, if you want to do it for print, PNG and PDF print. So that's my little tea on that. Full screen it so that you guys can see. So when you look at it, when you first look at it, as you can see here, I did make 2021 more bold. I actually just duplicated it and put it on top of each other. As you can see, that's really all that I did. So that's just the year, right? That's our year. 2021 is the year we're going into, the year that we're in now at this point. And around the 0, you can see fashion, and then around 21, you can see style. So fashion and style are like my passions. Those are the things that I love to do. Those were my initial passions. Like fashion was really my first passion. Fashion first, then beauty. So that is why I put that. I feel like when you get to a certain point in your life and you're working so much, nonstop work, you kind of lose sight of some of the things that you used to love doing, because maybe you don't have a lot of time to do it, or maybe you just don't give yourself enough time to do it and you're not realizing that. So I wanted to make sure that fashion and style were kind of like in the center of my vision board so that I could see it. And they just had these little things, like this was already a thing that was made up in Canva already. When I typed in fashion, the little circle came up, and then once I clicked on that, then the style one came up as a recommendation, so I just added that one too. Canva makes it really nice and easy for you. So moving up, you see, I think I'm just gonna go around, like go in like a heart shape, like ooh 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 ooh, you know. So going up, you see a camera. Obviously, you know, camera, that's a big part of my life. I'm in front of the camera, I'm creating content, everything. But this year, I really want to create the content that I love to create, the content that makes me smile on the inside, and that is my fashion content. So I'm really getting back into my fashion content. So I put the camera here. I have these binoculars here, and this is just representing opportunity. Me making sure that I'm keeping my eyes open for opportunity. I'm currently seeking out opportunity as well. So I want to do that consistently, not just wait for everything to fall in my lap, because sometimes it doesn't happen that way all the time. So you really do have to go out and get what you want sometimes. So just keeping my eyes open is what the binoculars represent. Then I have the word sponsors here because I do want to do my first sponsored video this year. I've been doing a lot of affiliate marketing, and I have, you know, discount codes for you guys, and I have affiliate links and everything, but I have not done to this day an actual sponsored video. So that is my goal, whether that's a video, whether that's a podcast, whether that's an Instagram post, any of it. You know, I really want to work with brands for sponsored content, like actual sponsored content. So that's why I put that here. Then you move up, you see the crochet hooks, and you know, Crochet by K, like I said before, I'm running 3 businesses, you know, and I want to continue to expand all of my businesses. So I definitely want to bring Crochet by K back to the front of my mind. It's been on the back burner just a little bit because of the fact that I've just been busy with everything else, and I want to learn how to balance things out for all of my businesses. So I got my crochet hooks here, got my yarn here. Come over to the moon and the bird. So the moon represents sleep because I do want to sleep more in 2021. I've actually been doing a great job with this so far, kind of pulling all-nighters but then sleeping all day because I like to work at night, and I just been so creative at night. And I just, you know, the moon also represents night owl too. Like I just want to allow myself to do what it is that my body, what my mind, what myself desires. Like whatever I desire to do, I want to do it. If I want to stay up till 4 a.m. working on something, I want to be able to do that, and then I can sleep the day away. Like I'm still being productive, I'm still getting things done, but on my own time, if that makes sense. And then this bird just represents peace. It represents me really just letting go and letting God, and not consuming myself in things, not stressing myself out over things, because I got to the point where it was just an unhealthy amount of stress. So the bird is symbolizing peace for me. Then you move over here, we got our money bag and we got our piggy bank. So like I said, obviously I want to make more money. That's, you know, everybody's goal, right? Make more money, bring in more money, but I want to make more money in my sleep. I want to make more money with things where I don't have to provide anything else. Like, you get what you need digitally. I don't have to ship a package. I don't have to worry about restocking inventory or anything. So I want to make money that way. So that's kind of like my goal for 2021. Make more money in my sleep. Like, orders will come in overnight, you know, when I'm sleeping. I wake up to more orders and more orders and more orders, but these are all lip gloss orders. These are all things that I have to then go and create and package and everything. So just think about, if I could just make money off of something that I created, like I only have to create this thing one time, whether that's a book, whether that's a list, whether that's, you know, whatever it is. If I'm giving you something of value that I don't have to physically package and ship, that is my goal for 2021. So I'm working on that. So that's why I put money and everything next to the moon and all of that. Move over here, you see my beautiful face over here, and I just feel like this picture of me, I just think that this is a super confident picture. Like, I know that I'm beautiful. I know that, you know, this is going to be a great picture, I guess. Like, I just want to embody that girl more. So yes, so, and this is also my picture that is representing Smudge as well. Like I said, I wanted to have pictures of all of my different businesses on here. So this is my Smudge picture, my queen vibes. Okay, I have a balance here because I want to be at this state of balance, you know, not one down here while one's up there. I want them to be nice and balanced. So I want to continue to balance my life out. I want to continue to feel more balanced, to feel more at peace. Like I said, I feel like this is just self-explanatory. It's always something that I'm constantly working towards. This right here is representing just wellness in general. Like, this person is sitting down stretching, maybe she's meditating, maybe she's doing yoga, I don't know, but I just want to be that much at peace. I want to work on my wellness. I want to create healthy habits in 2021. So I also have my, you know, my greens that we talked about, eating healthier, and the measuring tape can mean different things. Like, I'm really not trying to lose weight. I'm really just trying to maintain the weight that I'm at, because I'm at a healthy weight. I just want to kind of tone up. So that's where the weights come in. I'm like, I want to tone up. I want to stretch more. I want to meditate. I want to, you know, just take that time for myself to really make myself feel better. Like, I want to give my body what it needs in order for me to feel good every single day, so that I can go about my daily tasks. Obviously, like, I don't want to feel bad every single day when I have to be doing X, Y, and Z every single day. It's like a non-stop cycle. It's like a never-ending cycle. So feeling better is the ultimate goal. Okay, and then next to my weights, I have this pause button, because I am always on the go, you guys. Whether that's physically, mentally, my mind is always racing and trying to think about the next best thing, and that is just not sustainable. It's not healthy. So I really want to pause sometimes. Like, I want to take that necessary break for myself to then recharge, which is why I put this recharge here. Okay, I really want to pour back into myself. Literally, if I'm not at my best, I can't help anyone else. What do they say? You can't pour from an empty cup. So I literally need to make sure that my battery is fully charged in order to do everything else that I need to do, because if it's not, it's just not gonna work. If your phone is not charged, it ain't gonna come on and you ain't gonna be able to use it. I need to follow suit. Okay, so I put that there. Over here I have my teacup. You guys know that tea is a huge part of my life, and it's going to continue to be a huge part of my life. I love tea. I feel like my cup of tea is just, you know, me taking a step back from everything that's going on to just enjoy a cup of tea, honestly. So that's like self-care for me. So my teacup down here, consistency, something that I want to be better at. I feel like I have gotten to a place of being pretty consistent, but I want to be consistent with everything. So it's like I can get really consistent with one thing, and then that other thing kind of slacks off, and I just want to find that balance where I can be consistent with everything. I have this calendar here, you know, that's playing a role to communicate organization to me, because I want to be more organized in my life and also in all of my businesses. And I also just want to be on a schedule. Like, I want to have a healthy, productive schedule for my life. So I've been talking about this a lot with you guys, so that should not be anything new, but I put the calendar there to represent that. I put a book here, one, because I want to write. I'm writing more. I'm working on some projects. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm writing a few things that you guys are gonna see coming up in 2021, but also reading, like whether it be audiobooks and I'm listening to it or actually physically reading a book. I've never liked reading, and I just know that, you know, that can be a form of self-care. It can be a form of just doing something great for yourself, to just sit back and read, like consume content differently, like read about a story differently. Don't always wait to hear it on social media or, you know, watch it on TV, and just like really give yourself that intimate time to like touch the pages of a book. Like, I want to read a book. I don't know, I've never liked reading, so I'm like, maybe you should try out reading more, you know. So that's what the book is there for. Then I have my girl here. She's about to get the best massage of her life. She looks relaxed. She looks like she does not have a care in the world. Like, she just knows that she's about to enjoy herself. She got her candle lit over here on the side, and that is just what I aspire to be and do right now. I love her, so I want to be her. That's why she's on here. I have this check mark here. I was really looking for a Nike check, but I couldn't find it in Canva, obviously. But then again, I'm just like, look, a check mark is a check mark. I wanted it to be purple anyway, so yeah. So I put the check mark on here because 2021 is going to be my year of don't talk about it, be about it. Like, I have said so many things I want to do, so many things I want to achieve, so many things I want to see, and I can just do a lot of talking, talk, and then never do it. You never see it, you never hear about it again. So don't talk about it, be about it, and just do it. Like, just do it. Don't talk about it, just do it. That's what 2021 is going to be for me. So that's why I put the check mark there. Come on down here to happy. I wanted this to be kind of big, you know, at the bottom, but very centered, very much in the forefront. Like, you see it. Being happy is just one of my ultimate goals, you guys. I promise you, the material things do not mean happiness. You know, the luxury does not mean happy. Like, I have everything that I could have ever wanted. I have my dream apartment, I have my dream office, I have my dream career, and you can still fall into a space of where you just don't feel happy. Things are not going exactly how you thought they would, or you're not enjoying it to the best of your ability, and it's depressing sometimes, like, to get up in the same routine every single day, you know, like there's just times where you can be at a breaking point where it's like, okay, I'm really not happy. Sit down and think about what it is that you really want, which is what I have done over the past 2 weeks. Just sat down, really thought about what I wanted. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what will make me happy, and now I just have to go do it. I just have to go get it. Like, that's it. So I put happy down here. Above happy, these are my social media goals. So like I said earlier, Instagram, I want to hit 20K. YouTube, I want to hit 100K. And then, you know, I have my bell emoji. I have my little bell symbol here, you know, to just symbolize social media. And I want my engagement to really increase. I want to see more comments, to see more likes and things, along with more followers and more subscribers. So it's kind of like a full package. Like, I need the followers and subscribers, but I also need the likes and the comments as well. So there we go. Come down here, me and my girls. This is Crown Royal extension. So I put this down here because this is one of my favorite pictures from our launch shoot, our Pink Friday shoot, and I just want to keep pushing Crown Royal. I want to continue to grow my hair business, continue to expand my hair business. I love my hair business, you guys, and me and my mom are doing this together, and we have so many things lined up for 2021. So I'm just excited. I had to put that there for sure. All right, this right here, yo effing low. Okay, listen, this is something that I say in my daily life. I don't censor it. I say it. I'm not gonna say it now, but it's okay. Yo effing low. Y'all know what it means, okay? And it just says what it says. Like, YOLO, we only have one life to live. So why am I spending my time trying to be a people pleaser, trying to do what everyone else wants me to do, and I'm not doing what I want to do? I'm not living my life to the fullest how I want to live it, and I'm not happy. You know, why would I do that? So I now have this motto: yo fucking low, okay? Think about it. If it's what you want to do, just do it. Don't worry about what other people are going to think about it. Don't worry about how other people are going to feel about it. Like, just do what genuinely makes you happy and what you want to do. That's a motto for 2021 for me. So then we move up and we see let's go, and then we have the plane. So I definitely want to travel. I definitely want to go on a vacation. I know the current circumstances that we are living in is making this so hard, but people are out here doing it. And you know, I want to go somewhere but safely. So I've been planning a little something for my birthday. My birthday's in March, so you know, coming up soon. I'm excited, you know, planning a little getaway for my birthday. I really wanted to go on a vacation in 2020. That's one thing that I didn't get to do. And so I'm just hoping and praying for the best, but I will be going on a vacation safely in 2021. Influence, I want to continue to be an influence for you guys. Being an influencer, I mean, it's really an amazing job to like share my opinions, to share the things that I love, the things that work for me, the brands that work for me, the products that work for me, to just share all of those things with you guys. It's kind of like you guys are in my skin almost, like, you know, everything that I'm using on my body in my day-to-day. And it's just, you know, it's a very rewarding thing to say that, you know, people actually value what I say and they value my opinion and they want to try things that I love. You know, that is a very humbling place to be. So I want to continue to influence you guys. I'm really big on trying new things this year, like trying new foods, trying new products, trying new companies. I feel like I'm so stuck in my ways with the things that I love, and I know that you guys might be getting tired of hearing about the same things. So I want to branch out and try new things, continue to influence, continue to share my opinions and my thoughts on different things. So new products, new year, new products, you know, like, even though I will always love my tried and true, but just to, you know, keep this thing going, I can't talk about the same things in every single video. So I'm doing more fashion content, more unboxings, more try-ons, and more just overall like getting back into the haul videos, like shopping hauls and shopping vlogs and things. So influence, it has a lot of different meanings for me. And then we keep moving up, and I put these pictures here, this picture and this picture. These are from Afropunk. And when I was at Afropunk, you guys, I was a whole celebrity, okay? These people thought that I was somebody, and that day I was somebody, okay? You could not tell me that I was not an artist or a singer or whatever. Like, I was somebody that day. Now, granted, I really was somebody that day because I was a fashion stylist that day. I was a celebrity stylist that day. Like, I had made clothes for somebody that is a celebrity that was going to be on stage and performing. Like, I made clothes for them, you know? So I was a celebrity stylist that day, but on this day, I did not expect, you know, all the love that I got, all of the people coming up to me, asking to take a picture with me, asking to take a picture of me. Like, these people didn't even really know who I was. And I was just floating on cloud nine. I love that there's this little cloud back here. Like, the whole color scheme in this background is my vibe. There's a whole cloud here. I'm just looking like carefree, beat to the gods. I have on my crown, I have on my Crochet by K, I have like just everything about these pictures exudes confidence. It exudes like goddess, glowing, healthy, happy, unbothered. Like, it was just such an experience, and I was just so happy that weekend just to go somewhere and be in the mix with all of these people, pre-COVID obviously, but to just be around these people, meeting so many new people. This was like one of the greatest experiences that I could have ever had. I was backstage, I was on stage, I was in the audience, I was everywhere. Like, Afropunk was it for me. So I put these pictures on here because I really have just been, I don't know, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like, I have been doubting myself a little bit. Like, I have been feeling like with certain things that I couldn't do it, you know. I've been having those self-doubts, I've been having those thoughts that you're just not supposed to have, and it's normal, you know, to experience that sometimes, but you got to snap out of it. Like, you got to snap out of it quick. So that's why I was like, just when I was making my vision board, I just wanted to go back and think about all the times where I just felt so beautiful, so confident. I felt like my outfit was popping. Like, yes, look at this, aesthetic, vibe, purple, head to toe purple. Yes, even my hair, like I had my hair laid and slayed. Like, this is one of my favorite outfits. Like, yes, okay. Tap into your inner bad bitch, okay? Bad bitch energy only, girl. Like, listen, I just, you know, I had to show myself that I'm capable of doing whatever I want to do. If I want to be a fashion influencer, cool. Put on the clothes and do it. That's all that I did on these days. I planned out the outfit, I made them, I put them on, I rocked it, you know? So I've been tapping back into myself, my old self, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. So that's why I put these pictures on here. I was very strategic about the pictures that I picked. Like, don't just be up in here putting any old picture. Like, no, it has to mean something. There has to be a reason behind it. It has to be intentional. Be intentional in 2021. Don't just do things because somebody told you to do it, because you think it's cool, because you saw it over here, because you saw it over there. Do things for a reason. Have reason and have intent behind the things that you want to do in 2021. Like, period. That's just that on that. Okay, like, these pictures are intentional. These pictures speak to me. These pictures have a meaning. This picture has a meaning. This picture has a meaning. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Pick the things that you want to put on your vision board strategically. Don't just throw things on here. Don't just throw things on here to be pretty. Be realistic about it. Be real with yourself, okay? When you're doing stuff like this, even if it's not your vision board, even if it's your mood board or whatever, be intentional about what you're putting on here, because you don't want to just be doing this just because. We're not doing that anymore. We're not just doing things just because anymore. Things have to have a reason behind them. So these are the pictures here, and then we move up and you see hustle retail, and then you see order here. So this is a huge goal for me in 2021. I want to have more retail orders. So I think I've talked about this in the past a little bit. For Smudge Cosmetics, I really turned into a wholesaler. You know, like, people want to start their own businesses. They want me to be their vendor. I have so many repeat customers that come back repeatedly all the time to stock up for their business. And I really did want to do wholesale, and I still do want to do wholesale, but I did not want that to be what I was known for. And it kind of just ended up being that way. But I want to tap back into retail. Like, I just want to have a makeup line, you know, like, I want to have a cosmetics line where people know that I sell a quality product. And they know that they can come and get the things that they need. Just the everyday person, not the person that's trying to start a business. Just the average everyday person that needs lip gloss in their life. They need their new lashes, they need their new lip gloss and lip liners and everything. Just like how we support Fenty, how we support Kylie. Like, those companies are known because they sell a quality product. And they sell a product that people want to purchase. So I want to hustle retail, because honestly, this is kind of like my own fault. Like, I started to get into wholesale way too deep. Like, I was just putting myself out there with all these tubes and all these containers and gloss bags and all that stuff. So I was just like attracting the audience that I was promoting for, and that was my own bad. Like, I stopped at a point. Like, I didn't really go hard for my actual products. Like, I was always just promoting wholesale. And it's kind of like that right now as I'm filming this video. Like, moving forward, like with my Valentine's collection and my birthday collection, you know, these are times where I'm going to create a lot of content that I can just have for my retail products, so that I'll always have something to post for my actual products. Like, I love y'all that shop with me wholesale. I would not be here without y'all, but I definitely do want to tap back into myself too. Like, tap back into my personal products and continuing to make myself better, continue to expand my product range when it comes to my personal products as well. So that's why I put those there. The hearts, you know, hearts are hearts. I have hearts tattooed on my body, and I love hearts. It represents love, it represents life, you know, health. Your heart is like the most important thing in your body, you know, like taking care of myself and just living to the fullest, being alive being alive, but being happy at the same time. So I have my purple hearts on here. And that's really it. I have my Pisces sign over here because, you know, Pisces, you know, we're water signs, you know, very emotional creatures sometimes. And I just want to allow myself to feel normal. Like, I'm not really into astrology, the horoscopes and everything, but I'm starting to learn more about it and learn more about why I do the things that I do and why I think the way that I think. And a lot has to do with the fact that I am a Pisces. And I just want to be okay with that, you know. Like, sometimes as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a content creator, you know, we get into times where we don't give ourselves that space to really feel certain emotions because we have deadlines or we have things that we need to do. So it just like, we don't give ourselves that space to be human or to be normal, you know. So I don't want to be like that. I don't want to suppress my emotions because I have orders to do or I have content to film. Like, if I'm emotional today, I just want to be emotional, you know, and I want to get all of that out so that tomorrow I can be a better me. So I just put my little Pisces sign over here just because, you know, I just want to remember and embrace that. And my birthday is also coming up anyway, period, 3/16. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys, I'm so excited. I just feel like last year, my birthday, we were heading into a pandemic. So it was very much like everything got canceled and I was trying to figure out what exactly I was going to do. This year, we're in a pandemic, we're in deep. I kind of know, you know, how to maneuver and what I need to do when it comes to celebrating. So I have a few things up my sleeve that I want to do. We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, you guys, this is my vision board. So hopefully me just talking about these things and showing you guys how I laid it out and the tools that are available to you to do your own vision board or to do your own mood boards for your business, for your content, or whatever the case may be. I hope that this was helpful for you. I was super excited to sit down and film this video. Honestly, not even gonna lie, this is the third video that I have filmed today and I'm just like riding on cloud nine because I'm back into my content, feeling good, I'm drinking my smoothie, man. Listen, I'm living my best life, okay? If living your best life was a person, it's me. So yes, you guys. Oh, let me show you guys. So I actually put it on my lock screen. Well, I'll just insert some clips from my phone. So I put it on my lock screen and on my home screen because I just want to always see this, you know. Like, I want to continue to see this every single day. Like, I just want to be reminded of the things that I'm working towards. I can see it. I also added in this little note to self at the bottom: stay focused, and if you want it, go get it, it's yours. Literally, you guys, anything that you want, you can get anything that you want. You can manifest anything that you want, period. And I mean, like, whatever is meant for you is gonna be for you. Everything that's meant for you is already in line for you. So, you know, a lot of this has to do with being readily available to receive it, being open and ready to receive it. But you can work towards anything that you want to do, you guys, and that's just it. So I had to give myself a little mental note at the bottom, a little note to self on the one that I was putting on my lock screen and my home screen. So that's why that's there. I'm just really excited about this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys, I really do. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling very motivated and pumped about 2021. I hope you are too. Thank you guys to everyone that shops Smudge Wholesale, shops Smudge Retail, all of that good stuff. I love you guys so much. Y'all are really keeping me going. Shop Crochet by K too. Like, all the people that have been supporting me, watching my videos, just making all of these things come to life for me. I really do appreciate you guys. The support does not go unnoticed. I had to go ahead and throw that in there. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If it could help you, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if your vision board is already done. Are you in the process of doing it? Did this video help you out? Did you go in and edit and revise your vision board? Are you utilizing this video as inspiration for your mood boards or things that you do in your daily lives? Just leave me all the comments down below. I would love to know if you guys made it to the end of this video. You're a real one, because I know I was talking a lot throughout this thing, but I hope it could help somebody. If you made it to the end, leave me some purple emojis, all the purple emojis, purple and pink emojis to fit the theme of my vision board. Don't tell people in the comments why you're doing it. Just do it. Just do it and be discreet about it, okay? Like I said, I love you guys. Can't say it enough, okay? And I will see you guys in my next video.